Well done, young man. You were onto something. Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Nie rób tego, chłopie. To jest podpucha. Nie siadaj. Ja bym nie usiadła.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Yes.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Bracie.
Eivor returned. Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
I co, i nie uleczą mnie jakoś?
Run me. What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
Nie, ja nie chcę. To nie dla mnie.
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Uuu.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings.
Muzyczka.
Odin's speed I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Bracie.
We reach the place our trail of red. Till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
I to już koniec? O nie, ja nie chcę tak szybko.
And those who fall. The halls resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
O kurna. Tylko mnie nie mów, że to koniec. Gdzie jest mój brat? Tu! Brat! Pogadam z nim. Może coś mi powie.
Sigurd, Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Spoczko. Jak chłop nie był z nią, to ten...
You look.
Co zrobisz?
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she is willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I will go now, and end the life of Gorum Kjotvisson where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorum runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Drenger.
First things first, Eivor.
Wielkiego
My ship,
wojownika,
my
kurde.
rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Jest, proszę pani.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going.
Ale ja nie chcę zostawiać swoich rzeczów. Ja lubię dobra materia. A co z moimi strzałeczkami? I z moją sukmaną zajebistą i paputkami. Wszystko muszę zostawić, cholera jasna. Gdzie są te kwiaty takie roślinne? Cześć mały. Gdzie są te takie moje, co ja mam do tego? O, tu są. Do życia. Nie mogę zbierać? Zapasy pełne, kurde, no. Dobra, trudno. Cholera, panie, muszę wszystko zostawić, no. Nie chcę zostawić swoich ciuszków. Kurde, no. Jedziemy z tematem. Dobra, idę. Trudno.
Ready to set sail?
Ta, jestem.
I will leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in. We'll leave now.
Kurde, jak ja będę miała papcie. Skoro mam rysztunek zostawić. Jak ja nie chcę rysztunka zostawić. Chcę innej sukienki ubrać? Kurde, no ciekawe, ciekawe.
Weeks in the whale road. All this way to kill a man. Gorum Kjotvisson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea?
No dobra, zobaczymy co to będzie. Pupin! Kurde, tylko papcie mi widać. O panie, wyglądam jak drwal. Kurde.
Someone in charge.
Życie drwala.
Step with care. No friends here.
Drwal, Eivor, kurde. Dzień dobry.
You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora, as in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven, a wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildy! Hildy! We can't find Olaf.
Look his ass, not again.
We
Kurde.
cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh. Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's
No.
job, horse.
Weź mnie,
not
wyślij tam.
yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask
Co to,
around
wojsko,
about
że mam się nie
Olaf.
wychylać?
Someone must know where he has run off to.
Pionier, kurde, dostałam trofeum, zajebiście.
He may know where Gorm is.
Co ty mówisz? O, cholerka, inna mapa, ale fajnie. Punkt widokowy od razu, kurde, znajdę. Kurde, no wyglądam jak drwal, no. Dawaj, pogadaj ze mną.
Is your ship headed for England?
It is. Are you ready to head back?
Poczekaj.
No, I must yet perform a few tasks.
Do not take long, as we must return before the winter storms stir the cold sea.
Dobra, ja jeszcze nie wracam, słuchaj, dopiero tu przyszedłem. Dziewczyno. Ty, nie mogę użyć broni, ale jaja. Co tutaj się stanęło? Ty.
No, you
Wilk.
tell Gorm he got out of the storehouse.
Gorm is not here. So until he is, I won't worry on it.
You should. You're the one who lost him.
Pyk.
So, but I am sailing back to England at
Kurde.
first light. May Loki eat this place.
Ty, oni tu se siedzą, a ta kurde wilki jakieś atakują.
Where
No
is
to
Gorm at
fajnie.
anyway? We have supplies waiting for him.
Only Olaf would know. But he had a kind of accident.
Olaf the Unlucky. The fool earned his
Zamiatam.
nickname.
Energicznie.
This whole cursed venture isn't lucky, if you ask me.
This Olaf cannot bear any loyalty to Gorm. Could be he will aid me.
Fajnie, dobra. Ja stąd idę. Gdzie tu jeszcze by można? Tam na dole. Gdzieś tu mi się jeszcze świeciło. Tam u góry mi się świeci, że jest skarbek. Jeszcze się tam na dole gdzieś niby coś świeci. Czy to nie ona? Czasem nie. Tam na ławeczce coś siedzi. To se usiądę też.
Elspeth, I was wondering, have you seen Hilda's
Nie.
brother about?
Olafur the Unlucky? Why, are you sweet on the fellow, is that it?
No, just worried about him, that's all.
Well, I have some bad news for you, lass. Gormer comes roaring up, shouting, "What's all this? Who's been in my gear?" And he stares right at Olafur.
Oh, sweet Olaf! The poor man. What then? Was he all right?
Olafur, he tries to run, but says, "I weren't stealing, I was trading." But Gormer would have none of that.
I can't bear to hear another word. Good Olaf. To think he may have been hurt, or worse.
Trading. Who could this Olaf trade with here?
Dobra.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse.
No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse. Have you seen it? A bloody mess.
If it's a mess, then clean it, dung brain.
Helge, that fine honey meat you have. Pour me a horn, would you?
I had ale for you, Owl, but no meat.
What? We had a whole cask.
The Gorm smashed it over Olaf's head, right there in the storehouse.
horse hammer. I am done with this place. Send me home, Helgi. I heard Gorm took a strap to Olaf.
Yes. The fool stole goods to trade with the Skrellingjar.
So Gorm dragged him off to the storehouse for a beating. That explains the mess.
This Olaf was trading with locals. Good to know there are the folk around.